Up the Scope podcast is up. And it's going to stay up, bro.
There's no other way.
There's no other way, man. All the stuff we got put in place, man. We here live, man. I guess we say pre-recorded live. Yeah, man. It's live to us when we doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always live. I don't know about y'all.
I'm always live, man. Hey, it's Steph and Steph. Look, we were just saying that. Look, it's the whole Steph and Steph.
Steph and Steph. I guess you can just call me Coach Smith. I like the Coach Smith. I guess I got brand and market myself separately from.
Okay, I feel you got to have a little.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Alter ego type joint.
Yeah, it's not really alter ego. It's just you can follow me on Instagram at _Coach Smith _
Easy.
It's just that easy. You feel me? I just had to plug it in, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm excited though because
you gonna introduce yourself?
I am. I said I'm Steph. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited because of how we doing it. You know, we hosting this thing together. Stephon, Terrell, or everybody know me as Steph.
That's why I figured. That's why you introduce yourself. Like, oh man, they already know who I am.
I mean, when they see it,
bro.
Nah,
I'm trying to get there, bro.
Hey, look, it's up though because we got a lot that we gonna be covering on our show. You know, we going all the way. We didn't got to the point to where our staff. You feel me? We got, you know what I'm saying? It's a small staff, but you know our staff. You know we got
a big staff.
We do.
Hey.
We do.
We got a big staff.
I'm just talking about here right now in the studio. You know, but you know,
we got a little army outside the door.
Little army. You know, one of our guys that's on hosting with us though, and y'all gonna be seeing him pop up is my guy Larry.
Yeah, Larry Touchdown.
Larry McScary, baby.
Shout out to Larry Touchdown, man. Y'all gonna hear a lot.
Yeah,
this my man. Like I said, I just had a conversation during pre-production about, you know, like, man, I just had a dream, bro. You know, everybody's like, Larry, you know, while you doing interviews, got all the kids like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, my man has a story, but I'm going to let him talk about it. You know, you're going to hear about his story real soon. And I got a feeling like they're going to get a treat, man. I can't wait for the kids to, because we got so much stuff about to come out for them. And, you know, it may expose a couple of things, but at the same time, it's for a reason. You know?
For sure. I think the element that he's gonna bring to our team is well needed because when we look across the youth, well, just when we talking about football, but we covering all sports, but
for sure.
When you talk about the analysis that he'll be able to provide on that level, it'll be monumental for coaches. Coaches are watching like, oh wow.
Yeah, because with his background within ESPN and working with, you know, NFL itself on his resume, and it speaks volumes. Also, you know, he also does hockey as well, which is like you see a young black kid, you know, trying to, you know, cover hockey. You like, that's strange and everything, but at the same time, we play all sports, and that's what I love.
Right. So be looking out for that because that's going to be an exciting segment that it's always going to be a segment on our show. You know what I mean? Because we trust the team. You know what I mean? Like the kids nowadays call it a reaction. Yeah. But he's actually giving actual analysis on what's going on. So you know, it's a different style.
Just like you know, like. Once we, you know, he, like I said, he's going to introduce himself. He's going to be on the show. He's going to have his own segment and whatnot.
Larry Touchdown. That's the name right there.
But yeah, man. But once you see his content, man, you can tell like, oh yeah, he definitely been on that set
for sure.
You know how he breaks down. He actually broke down NFL, you know, film and stuff, and did that for ESPN. So he has the experience, man,
for sure, man. So. We gonna have a dope show though. We got a dope show, man. I had an opportunity over this past weekend. This about to be going on for the next couple weekends.
Okay.
But, you know, it's 7-on-7 season.
Okay.
It's 7-on-7 season, baby. And when I tell you
baseball
and track
and rugby's finishing up and
lacrosse, swimming,
cross country.
Yeah,
but back to 7-on-7.
Yeah, you know. Well, we're just gonna say the first topic on this episode. We just gonna talk about that 7-on-7 flavor because you know people gonna view this time in and time out.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
so but it's 7 on 7, and I'm contracted to host. I've been hosting for Greater Metropolitan Youth Sports.
Okay.
They,
AKA
yeah,
gyms. Okay.
You know, and when I tell you the competition, she brought the city out with this one. You know, there's a lot of 7-on-7s going on, but when you talk about bringing out some quality teams or whatever the case, because it ain't like you know, 7-on-7. We don't have to bring out our whole org.
Right.
We just kind of send out our stunners or teams that may need developing or whatever the case. But over the past weekends, it's been fire. And, everybody getting better and better and better. Yeah. And, CJ Upthescore Films, he been doing all of the footage. He been doing all of, the highlights or what have you for that. And actually, this week coming up, we taking it to another. Well, I was doing my little interviews, but we're going to get a little bit more technical with how the interviews will be done. Okay. And we actually going to carve out
a little bit more structure.
Yeah, a little bit more structure, okay. And we got it. Right. We've been working out the DJ and all that type of stuff.
So we're going up the score.
But she needed the squad to do it though. Yeah, she had to holler at me.
She needed the assist. You know what I'm saying? So we
I see how you
did that. Shout out to our other teammate. You know what I'm saying? The assist, aka the headquarters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead. My
bad. No, seriously. But as me and CJ, he was letting me know that as in the conversations, we putting it together to be a bigger situation, because our whole aim with our media presence is to give it the most professional feel as possible.
For sure.
Upthescore podcast is really diving into that. We're gonna talk about the highlights or what have you, and this is just the studio side. But what we're doing is we're bringing the studio side. We also got the field side again.
Yep.
How we, we got, it's gonna be me, you, Larry, everybody, the whole team, and everybody else that's helping, and it's gonna be a big situation. Yeah. But we do got highlights, man. I want you to check out these highlights, bro. You gotta check out these highlights, man, because when I tell you these kids,
what I've seen and what I've heard so far, that 14U.
We saving that for last, though.
But wait, I gotta say this now that I say it, because I don't know if I remember it. And I guess we can come back.
I want to talk about it now, though.
We can come back and revisit, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the season.
Okay.
But I really feel, from what I've seen, I don't want to say it.
You know what, you're going to have to, because we got to up the score. You know what I'm saying? You got to say it, whatever you feel. I feel like I'm reading your mind, but because you jumped right to 14U. And right before
they look.
Right before, I know it. Go ahead, bro. So you want to talk back? We can talk backwards.
Gyms gave sound mind, sound body a little.
Oh, you going to make it.
Situation.
You going to say it.
I'm not trying to say what I want to say.
I see what you did there.
But however, the pass ain't on yet. That's what I'm saying.
I see what you did there. You low key threw a little gym sound mind sound body situation out there. That was the better team on that.
That was what the people.
That was a team from gyms, and that was a team from sound mind sound body. You are correct. You are correct. Actually. No, I'm sorry. That highlight, maybe, I don't know. It was two highlights that we seen that we're going to talk about. But the one highlight was two gyms teams. But the other one was Sound Mind, Sound Body, and gyms, though. That one, where we going to talk, yeah, he went up top. He did something with like, something they be doing with their hand, and he did something like that. I don't know. But we going to get into it, bro.
I had to run it back a couple of times.
It was nasty.
I don't know how in particular. We ain't gonna do no particular. We just going to, just want to pull up.
Whatever highlights you want to jump on, we can just kind of talk about it.
While we talk about it, let's go ahead and go to this 14U, man.
Okay. Look, I knew you was gonna do that. You want to see I do it. You want to see who it was again.
I just want to see who it was. No, believe.
Hey, he went up top, dog. That was number 5 from the Seminoles. I'm gonna just tell it to you like, this. Oh no, this. Now that That was 14
Who
U.
is that?
That's the Old Town Ducks. That's the Old Town Ducks on the east side. That's
Did they two just what? How they? Get your
and that's
reaction on this real quick. Hurry
Okay.
up, hurry up.
Okay.
We got a 4 second step
Okay.
react.
First of all, play it again.
Got you.
My man threw. First of all, let's break it down like this.
Oh, that was two of the same team.
That was a great catch
It was a great catch. Beautiful catch.
by the other team. Did you realize that was the Buccaneers throwing the ball? Yeah, didn't it just seem like the ball was intended to throw to the, no. Yeah, that was the Buccaneers. He just intercepted it like it was his. Like it was his catch.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry. I didn't look.
That is true. Listen, I thought it was
Yeah. So
he toe tapped and everything though, like he okay.
What's the term we gonna coin for an interception, Moss? Because it looked like, what did we coin that? We gonna figure out something for that. Because
we gonna let the listeners and
to
the
be
fans
honest to you, bro,
decide on that.
I did not realize that was that until we had to look back at it again.
Listen,
I thought that was the Ducks on offense. I promise to you.
I understand, bro. I understand. You gotta keep it.
Buccaneers, y'all got to step it up. Y'all gonna have to up the score.
You're gonna have to up the score.
Y'all gonna have to up the score. Oh,
which one is this one, bro?
Let me see. Oh, now I'm gonna
Hefty
tell you.
Lefty.
No, he
ain't lefty. I know he's right.
Okay, now this is Seminoles. That's Seminoles. If now what he said, that's another one. So apparently he was scoring all day. Number 9. Okay,
he looked like it.
He was just going crazy all day.
He looked
but
like
the quarterback. Let me tell you about the quarterback.
Okay, let me get.
I saw him, and he played for the Chiefs before this.
Okay,
he was with the Chiefs playing quarterback. I'm looking like, okay, well, I forgot that big it's a big quarterback, but he just reminded me of a big quarterback. He looked like a running back.
A running back.
So
you
good.
Like a what?
A fullback.
Man,
how about
let's run it back.
A D tackle.
He looks like a what?
A D tackle.
Thank you. He's a trench.
But he can throw the ball.
University athlete. Shout out to Trench Life University, by the way. But yeah, he's a Trench Life athlete that can actually throw the ball because they're the most athletic players on the field. That's all I want to say. Big man, it's okay to, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to tote the ball a little bit, but you're going to get paid.
I see what you did there, though. He had to correct me down to the lowest, to the highest denominator of it. I say he looked like a running back. He looked like a linebacker. He looked like a D tackle. But he can throw though, bro.
But when the pass come on though, he can though. I'm not taking away because he's an athlete, because he's a lineman. The most athletic person on the field is the lineman.
You ain't lying though. You ain't lying.
Bro, tell me about it. So big dog, keep throwing that ball.
Okay, but he from the Chiefs though. He was quarterbacking for the Chiefs, and I guess he got recruited over to the Seminoles. That Seminoles is a hot team. I'm looking for them to go very far in whatever league they in.
That's what I'm saying, man. So it's gonna be a beautiful football season, man. It looks like we got a lot of talent that's going on in the city. Let's check out this one, man. Check out this one.
Okay, you got this is this Jaguars and
what is that?
Wait a minute. Buccaneers. Inkster Buccaneers. God dang it, Buccaneers. Y'all keep getting spiced up, Inkster. Shoom. Yeet.
Do the sound effect. Do the sound
effect. There it is. Ooh. Yeah, he gave it to him. He put that motor on. He turned the motor on.
He did, man.
He turned the motor on right there. And the fact that he settled his feet, said, "Let me give you this right quick." Sauce.
I got to run because look at the frame right here.
Yeah.
He's already sizing them up.
Man, big shout out to CJ with the catching of the frames, though. Come here. That's one. That's 2. And 3. Okay.
He had no business anyway. He was scared to death.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Well, actually, he thought he was ready, but never mind.
Yeah, we ain't gonna go.
But that's the Jags. So the Jags, that team, if that's the team,
Yeah.
They got a kid named Ryu. No, that might be 9. I don't know. But Ryu, my height.
Okay.
I'm 5'9" and a half. And I pride in that half of my 5'9".
I bet you do.
I do. I be telling people we listen to my height. I say and a half. I pause with that like and a half. This dude 5'9" and a quarter, so he right under me, and he 10. What are you doing,
man?
I'm like, and I'm talking about if it's a 4x1, I don't even know how you let that happen. I don't care. I'm not letting him be on nobody island by himself with one defender because they going to him, and they did it every time. But
it is true football though. That's how it usually goes.
Oh man, he was tearing him up too, and he was like, "Come on, like I know y'all about to throw it to me."
It's too easy.
Defender looking like, "I know y'all about to throw it to him." It's crazy. What else we got, man? Man.
Oh man, let's run this one, bro. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, this is Falcons.
You better say it with your chest.
Southfield Falcons.
Yes, sir.
Falconda. Oh, my God. Over the top, though.
Look at him, though.
Over the top.
You know what I'm saying? And Falconda.
Now, I just need to know,
yes,
was this the blue team?
Okay. Which one next?
Or was that the gold team? Or was it the practice team? Or was it, I heard y'all got like a international or intercontinental team. What, for each level, though, bro, what are we doing over there? Why y'all got so many teams on each level? 6, you got
Come
3
to Falconda and see, my brother.
Man, it seemed like y'all got some NFL stuff going on. Like I got to sign some hefty contracts.
I know this may be like
screening,
little off, just maybe a little bit off subject, but 8th grader. You know what I'm saying? But he's going to be on the east side. You know, at Harper Woods High School. With the
offers.
Man, with the offers. But let's get back to this, man. This highlight, man.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
We will talk about all the young student athletes out there that's getting these offers. We're going to have a whole show about.
Because my son got one, too.
Because your son got one, too, man.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that for
highlight
sure.
all that next week.
Harper Woods in the
kids
building.
that got, they offers, and everything, and how they producing and their
for sure. We got to.
So that's definitely
next week,
man.
Show for sure.
That's definitely for sure. Let's watch this highlight one more time, man.
Okay, this Falconda, I think
maybe blue or gold playing,
or light blue or navy gold. I don't know. And that why he stand up like why he?
Look at the lineman, dog, chilling, getting paid, bro. Look at this. Cash money. He got rewarded for this. Look at that. Beautiful snap.
He's a beautiful snap. He's like, go ahead, throw that ball, big dog.
But
nobody
was. May have been a little bit high, you know what I'm saying? But however, he threw it like there was a defender there, though.
He high pointed it, though. He
threw it like a defender there, and that's great coaching over what's going on in Falconda, man.
You take that.
Blue, gold, silver, whatever we got.
Whatever it is.
Man. I'm in the land, and
that might be our Canadian team. Because, that's separate from you practicing your blue and gold. Never mind.
Man.
Never mind. Y'all gotta stop doing all that. Y'all got too much going on.
Y'all, what you mean? You part of y'all, man. But
I know, but what you
talking about, man?
I'm a part of all youth sports.
There you go. Because why? We all for youth sports.
National.
Anyways, man, let's go. Let's check out this clip.
Oh, this Braves. This is Braves.
We're talking a lot about this Braves team, man.
Hold on, you missed it. You missed it. You missed. He giving you Mahomes right here. He gave that little yeet right over the middle. Hold on, let me show you.
Bounce.
Little sauce.
Little sauce. Sidearm though.
Little sauce.
But check his feet though. Watch this. Pat, go.
Hey, that's
even better catch and run though. If he had some feet though, he was getting busy.
So that was fundamental footwork right there, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's not no regular 10-year-old. Somebody working with this kid, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. He got a towel on. Quarterbacks don't even know to have a towel on in high school. They don't have no towel. That's important. Yeah.
Listen, man.
Look at his feet work. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2. Oh man, he went through his progressions.
He went through his progressions. Like
bro.
This Braves team, like you've been talking, man, about this Braves team. They look all right, man. Just
they big too, bro.
That's
all of them from 6U on up. They big.
Yeah, man.
He big.
Man.
He gonna love. I can't wait till Larry break this one down. Cause he gonna be breaking these down, or he gonna break the other.
It's the other stuff. This right here, this is a little bit more of a. We're going over to the plays. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I would love to see
once we get started into schemes and all that. That's when Larry
Okay.
Comes
Okay.
in.
I
We're gonna break down individual athletes. You know. Individual. You know. So yeah.
Yeah. So basically, dog, we going into sports science a little bit. I mean, because that's what I look at when we talk about the analysis. That's sports science, but yeah, that's another story. I like that stuff too. I'm at to go into Larry Wayne, man, kind of cross train, cause
listen, man,
I like that stuff.
You slipping, my boy. The taste that you can see. What is that? What is that? Cereal. Anyways, check out this clip, bro.
Oh, this Lions. This the Lion. Oh.
Hey,
okay. I'm gonna tell you something.
I don't like 7-on-7 for this purpose right here.
Because it exposed people not having balance.
No, it's not that. My man was going. Little buddy was about to get.
Oh yeah, he would have got the business.
He eased up on him.
Yeah, he would have got the business.
He would have got the business.
Oh, screen pass. 1, 2. Oh, you gotta break down. And you know, it'd be funny.
That's it, though. You got
that reach and fall. But I'm gonna tell you, in the 7-on-7, you have to be aware of the actual technical parts of the rules, because I saw coaches being upset because they're like, he touched him, whatever the case, but you can't dive.
Can't dive, can't push.
Even though it was a value, you did touch him. It was a valuable effort, but it don't count. And if you don't hear no whistle, somebody else got to do it.
I'm glad you brought that point up, because like I like 7-on-7. You know, it helps. You know, helps you with your scheme, help you with your kids and development and what they need to do in their position and roles. But however, some of these coaches is just be lost. You know what I'm saying? Like they just throwing their kids out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be exposed once the pass come on. Like, oh, are you running 7-on-7? But you then did that. You know, there's no adjustments.
I agree.
They're playing touch football, like the kids that's out there playing, and what we've been seeing on the film and everything. Like these teams, till they've been working on it. You know what I'm saying? But you also got those teams out there. You just all right. Okay. I got 7 kids out there. I got linemen snapping. Oh, why you can't touch them like that? They don't know the rules.
Right. So, and well, since we touched on that, it's like if you. One coach told me he don't even really like it that much, but he just out there to have fun. I can't afford to just have fun.
Hey, and that's coming. And you're speaking from a parent right now too. I hear it in your tone.
I can't just.
You're speaking from a parent right now.
Yeah,
because that's you lacing gas money and everything. You know, yeah.
I want the win to be in that fun though. Let's have fun winning. How about because. What happens is when you just out there to just have fun, you got DN who should be over there in the lineman challenge playing corner, getting burnt. And it is counterproductive to anything he's gonna ever do. Only cardio. That's the only thing you're gonna get out of it, getting burnt. So it's just pieces to it, like you said. You can make this 7-on-7 season beneficial because it's transitioning into something that you really gonna need, and it gives you a little bit more attunement and alignment with really what you're supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna have corners playing corners, DBs playing DBs.
Just back like my man, playing quarterback. Like I said, I get it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? You want to slay that bad boy.
That's their quarterback, man.
No, it's not.
What?
Listen, somebody's going to show up.
I hope so.
Somebody, they will. Trust me, bro. It's only May. My kids going to come and show up.
Okay.
Kids don't want to play. They think they high school.
So you don't want him playing quarterback?
I love seeing him play quarterback.
But
live your dreams.
You're telling me you a real coach. You like, nah, I don't care.
Live your dreams.
I need the skinny tall kid. Get him some reps.
It's not even a skinny tall kid. But like I said, truly, I'm going based off film too. So no disrespect to my young man that's actually out there working on this craft.
For sure.
Because I haven't seen what he looks like in person. Because he could be okay, I see you.
No, I mean
Brian Leftwich. Okay.
Yeah, he a stocky fella.
But
he a
but at the
stocky
same
fella.
time,
Well, you could tell that he definitely just can naturally throw the ball.
Yeah.
But what you could tell,
because he's an athlete.
Because he's an athlete, so you can tell because athletes know how to do the hitch throw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Quarterbacks, they drop it back, feet work, planting and throwing. He did the woo, woo, get it down there perfectly to the, so I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he good, though. The boy good.
For sure. All right, this is maybe my favorite highlight, man.
Wow.
That's my favorite highlight. And because it's also the celebration. And hold on, this ain't no interception though this time. That ain't an interception this time. It was the ball placement, good throw.
Yeah.
You know
And my man was
the toe tap.
he knew he ain't have a chance to. Hold on. Receipt. He said, yeah, he got it. He said, the defender's like, yeah.
Look,
he had him beat.
But my man in the shicey though just gave up on his teammate.
Yeah,
like you wasn't supposed to be over top.
He walking away like, yeah, he got
like
him.
you was supposed to be over top. Look, how you mad?
But he was already gone though. He looked like he was late getting over there too. So yeah,
well,
he got
I can't wait till
was
we
that
hire
a 9
this
route?
film crew get all the angles of this game.
Was that a 9 route though? That looked like
man, don't get
that might have been a
listen. That's straight. Go get it, man. Throw it up. Throw it.
And that was Seminoles. That was Seminoles again.
That
Seminoles
what they got in
and
their
Coach.
organization, man.
What you mean?
Like what's the age groups they got in their organization, man?
They in gyms, so they got evens, but they have a 9U team. You got to highlight that. I think that was Braves and I don't know, but they Seminoles 9U.
Oh yeah,
They Seminoles 9U playing 10U. But them boys is good. So that Seminoles team, that 9U Seminoles team is gonna do like an independent schedule or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. They
the one that was playing that Braves team, right? That night.
I think so. I don't remember what clip it was, but I think they was on defense on that play.
Okay, because I think this next clip, I think this is the Falcons Rainbow team. I don't mean that lightly, but we everywhere with it. We play it out there.
It gets confusing out there.
That's a good joke.
For real. Okay, this is. Oh, that was broken up. That's what it was. It was good defense. That's what it was. I think that was the Reds.
Reds.
Yeah,
that's Chippewa, right?
Chippewa Reds.
Okay, man, Jim's got they brought everybody out, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Wait, what's that? Yeah, that's the Chippewa Reds.
Okay,
Dang, he broke. Yeah, no,
that was a good play, bro.
You in Chippewa, Inkster, Ypsilanti, and we got y'all Canadian team from the Canadian League. I mean,
gold,
the gold team. My bad. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh man.
No, but I will credit like a lot of people said, well, man, Chippewa, they shouldn't have even came out here.
Why not?
Listen, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. Just don't let it be you. That's what I say.
Why wouldn't you want them to come out there?
Just beat them. I mean, don't talk about them. How they gonna get better? That's what I'm saying.
It's a community, man.
So again, when we talk about 707, this ain't okay. Now, don't get me wrong. There are events to where it is invitational select 707s that are like out cold with this stuff. But when it comes to just general 707, man, let everybody play. And because it's the thing, and I'm not saying nothing bad about the teams that may not be up to what we consider up to par, but that builds the confidence for maybe a kid that's on a scale of 1 to 10, that's like a 3, and he playing this Chippewa team that's in general a 3, but he able to out there like he is 7 to 8, like
able
catch
to go off. Yeah,
that do something here.
That do something there, man.
So give everybody a chance.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be about, man. It's for the kids, anyways, first and foremost.
But what I will say is, one thing that we want to start to bring into play and making sure is that we are aware of sportsmanship.
That's it.
You might be whooping them good, but don't rub it in their face. I mean, say yeah. I mean, it's I'm just saying, I mean, talk your junk. I mean, enjoy, celebrate, right? But don't get in his face, call him out his name.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But also though, bro, man, these parents be making it bad for these kids, dog. I'm sorry.
They do.
You see it too in the national pages and stuff, man. These parents be talking heavy, bro.
Yeah, they do.
And it don't even. And of course, me as a coach, I gotta go like, hey, bro, they talking greasy about y'all like. They do nothing, and the kids like, they what?
Yeah,
they what?
Yeah,
and then it's us on the sideline, and it's like, oh man,
you gonna let them say that?
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna let them say that?
We can't even calm them down at that point because it's like, hey, y'all did that.
Right. I mean, it's about you got to be passionate. I mean, but I'm just saying, don't be in a kid like this. They do it, but I guess, I mean, they get flagged, so they don't even be caring. Like, when it's a touchdown, when it's a head tap, all the kids go over to the kid who got head tapped and do this little thing. Like,
oh, yeah, that was last year's trend, bro.
Oh, man.
This year's whatever.
Oh, yeah, and then they be doing this.
That was last year's trend. I don't know what this year's going to be.
That ain't this year?
I don't know. I think it might be phased out.
They ain't strapping this year?
I don't know.
They was doing it all day.
We gotta ask our media team. They be catching.
All right, we gotta find it. They ain't strapping no more. When they was
seat belt. The seat belt.
Yeah, that's still in. They might be coming in with something else, but I saw them doing it all yesterday.
Man,
you know what I was thinking about too? I always be thinking about the other side of stuff. Like, what would you call the interception? What would be the name? Because it ain't Moss. What would be a name for that? What would be a name for, like, the defensive guys say you seatbelted? So what would you do when you catch it over? Did you just throw the seatbelt off?
I didn't put it on.
Like, no seatbelt. No seatbelt. Like, I be thinking to the counter to what they be doing. Like,
would you do that?
So what's the counter to this? I don't know.
You know why?
You can't. Hey, that was
exclusive, bro. Let's finish this up, man. Okay. We got about one more to go after this one right here, bro. And check this out.
This Spartans.
Yeah, this man. Where
your feet at? Where's your feet?
He got mad. He got mad.
Do you know what team that is? They Spartans.
I think this is going to come back to the point that I was making at the beginning of this.
That's the Falcons.
But however, though, you know
Spartans and the Falcons.
But listen, though, check this.
The Falcons just got spiced up.
Hold on, though.
That's the clip we're talking about. Let's go over it again. Play it again.
When the pads come on, we know this is a rival. This is a big rival, though, in the city, right? Is this not? Is this one of the big rivals? Yeah. One of them. Yes. It's one of them. Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? From what my knowledge from being up for 3 years, understanding what's going on.
Yes, sir.
It's one of them. So they want that. They want that. You know why? Because the Mortal Boys did them greasy last year.
Okay.
And they had to get their lick back.
Can we play that again? Because his feet just
left him. It was never set, big dog.
Oh my God. Did his shoe come untied? If we zoom in, it looked like his shoe.
I don't believe so, bro. I don't think he did. His shoe didn't come on.
Shoe was untied right there. The shoe came untied. I don't know. We gonna have CJ zoom in on that. Zoom in, CJ. Let us know when we see this. I want to know if the shoe came untied.
You ain't gonna do my man like that.
I'm not. I didn't. The Spartans did. It wasn't me.
I said what I said.
I'm just reacting.
I ain't gonna let you say what you.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Because I know you just over embellishing, but you a Falcon for real though. Even though this is our show, or we neutral or whatever the case, that boy still had to show it up. Like, hey,
he did.
You got serious though. Like, no, seriously. So he did. I'm acknowledge that he did get them together.
I acknowledge, bro.
But
so let's keep it moving.
When the real thing happened, that ain't gonna happen. That's what you're saying, basically.
Facts. Let's get in this last one, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm running.
Okay.
Bang.
Oh,
here we go.
Young Musa. Okay, we can talk about that.
I heard a lot about Young Musa.
Buckeyes, Young Musa, over the middle. Now, let's talk about that.
Yep.
First of all, big shout out to Young Musa, who trains with Devin Gardner, Young Go-Getters.
Okay.
Football program.
Okay.
And I don't know what the heck wrong with Devin Gardner. This fool got them training, throwing up the hill.
Why not?
I know. I seen it.
You
before.
see now? You not see the let's
Yeah.
run that back. This is why he throws up the hill. Check it out.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at his feet. Look at his footwork. Did you see the 1-2-2 crossover?
Yeah, bro.
Feet? Oh man.
Sweet.
Yeah, because
I love it.
now remember we looked at the other passes and it ain't taking nothing away from them.
No.
Because I learned that there are I think it's 4 different errors that you have on the ball. You got a 1, a 2, and a 3.
You're a quarterback dad. I'm in the trenches.
Well, yeah. So it's like 3 tiers of how you throw the ball.
Yeah.
And I could tell just because I know who he trained with that, like, he knew he was throwing over the middle, so it was no need to throw up high.
Right,
it was no need to like throw a direct spiral, so you could just tell he floated it to. You could just tell when kids, when kids are a little bit more acclimated, and you can just tell the difference. So that Buckeyes team, which is in gyms, that AU team, he was their quarterback last year. Mm-hmm. So he been playing up, but now he's going to kind of start playing his age now, just to have another year of development. But I don't see no eight-year-old quarterback. Well, there is one, Jamal, what's his name? Josiah. From the Rams. I believe he's from the Rams. Yeah.
The Rams, are they playing in the Hitsville? That's going on this weekend?
They might be. But that kid, him and his dad, the way they work together, that's what's up. He really got it going on. So, but yeah, man, it's a lot of action. So just now that we finished the highlights, telling you about next week real quick. We got a big thing going down with Gyms. Gyms and partnered with UYFL.
Okay.
And they're doing a big tournament. It's at Parks at Johnson's where we've been.
Okay.
But UYFL will be there. It's qualifying games for the 7-on-7 that they do or what have you. So it's a real big thing, man. It's it's been off the hook, but now it's even, you know how you got on hook. Now it's gonna be really off the hook.
So okay,
like
you're
I said,
not cuffed.
For real. We're gonna have a real actual stage set up. So when we doing the interviews, CJ gonna be, hitting us off with the film. So we actually gonna be interviewing the kids. Because the last couple of weeks we were doing it, but the music was up a little bit. Now we actually gonna get articulate with the interview, like 2-3 minute interview, to really get into, because realistically this is important too, that the kids are able to talk and communicate. You know what I mean? So that's why the element of, even with what we do with our whole group going to these places, we doing it for gyms, but this is our standard with our podcast, Upthescore Films, Upthescore. What we do, when we show up, we doing interviews. We're gonna have quality highlights. Yeah. We got an actual analytical person who giving you a real analytics from stuff. So we taking it to the next level. So and this is one of our first stops, man. This is one of our first stops, and Jim's got a lot of stuff going on. They got volleyball. She got volleyball popping off. That's something. Big shout out to LaKenya. LaKenya Burks is the president of Greater Metropolitan Youth Sports, and she's doing a lot of great things for the community, man, on a lot of levels. So
nice,
real big thing, man.
All right, so they said that's next week.
Next
weekend. What's the date on that?
That's gonna be Sunday. That should be the 22nd. 21st. Wait, is it the 20th?
Nah,
it's that Sunday. It's next Sunday though. It's this Sunday coming up. And but there's so much stuff going on this weekend.
Yeah, man.
That ain't it though.
That ain't it.
Because you got Hitsville?
Hitsville this weekend. I believe they're doing West Bloomfield, I believe.
Oh, it's gonna be a West. Okay.
Actually, I ain't gonna let me not misquote that. I apologize.
But they got a lineman and 7-on-7,
lineman and 7-on-7 for the 20th and the 21st. Let me stay tuned to the social media. To find out the exact location and the times that's going to be going on with that. But I heard that, it's several teams, like the Rams, you mentioned, I think they're going to be a part of that as well, and all of the Falcons jewels.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that one's going to bring a lot of people out too. That's going to be a big one as well. Oh, and that volleyball thing, it's gonna be at Mumford too. It's at Mumford. Mumford.
Okay.
It's like the third, 10th, 17th, and 24th.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have those dates.
Yeah,
on the screen.
it'll be on.
They'll be on the screen. All
Definitely,
that be flashing up for sure. You know, we got Full Count Baseball organization. They got the Junior Home Run Derby going on.
Oh yeah, man.
June 11th. You know what I'm saying? Coach Kirk Dozer. You know what I'm saying?
We got to make sure we got highlights from that for sure.
Oh,
June 11th.
June 11th.
We should be able to cover it.
We definitely. I'm pretty sure we got teams out there, bro. We got a team. You know.
We do got people.
We throughout the metro, bro.
And that and I'm excited too because
On the Board Productions
On the
always
board.
on board.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
You feel me? Like we
and it's gonna be room. After
yeah.
people gonna be watching our podcast, they're gonna be wanting to know how they can get involved.
There's plenty of room at the table. Just bring your chair and just clean up your mess when you leave, bro. That's it.
You know, once they see our business side, you know, we do all that. We make it fun, but when it comes to the business, we ain't trying to do it like nobody else. We really want to we taking it serious. So everybody that's being involved with us, we for the kids. So if that ain't your main goal, you know, Upthescore podcast and National Youth Sports Group and On the Board. This is not. It ain't for you. It's not for you.
Man. It's
not for you. So,
I'm pretty sure I can find something for you. Like I said, there's plenty of room at the table, man.
You know, and then we gonna plenty room for sponsors,
and all.
All that. We gonna need. They gonna pour in, you know. So just don't come with no.
Man. Let's get up out of here, man. Let's get up out of here.
Okay, for sure, man.
Because I know these people like, bro. I'm trying to get involved, but you know what I'm saying. You're not trying to let me get involved. You're talking too much, man. So I'm just saying that's how we gotta end the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was taking shots at my Falcons, dog.
It's all right. Well, hopefully they'll be ready for the tackle season. Because if they not,
you already know.
Hey man, we out, man.
We out, Upthescore, man.
Upthescore, man.